welcome back. Teresa, what is going on with you?
I'm going to give you a demonstration of a double cleanse.
Ooh.
And this is how you do it, because I think if you're going to double cleanse, you have to do the entire face and the décolleté, because we do use SPF here.
Yes.
And some of us use bronzing powders, etc. So it's very important if you're going to double cleanse, everything has to come up off.
We often forget this area, don't we?
Yeah, we do. A lot of people just sort of tend to cleanse the face and to here. So the whole thing has to be done.
Okay.
Because we have to remove makeup, primer, SPF, all our fixers, and then not only that, with all our own makeup going on and our creams and our lotions, we also have pollutants from the outside environment that also is adhering to the skin and your makeup. So it all has to come off before you go to bed.
Also, we have fragrance, the perfume.
Absolutely,
We
yeah.
need to remove that.
Because a lot of body lotions are now perfumed, aren't they?
Yes.
So we're going to start. I'm going to use, for my double cleanse, I'm just going to use the Garnier Micellar water on dampened pads of cotton wool. And as we said before, we use dampened pads of cotton wool because we don't want the dry wool scratching the skin. So this is going to be very, very quick, all over, into the hairline, and around.
And it's always useful to use two because you can work
It's quicker.
symmetrically. Yes.
I love seeing all the makeup coming off.
Yes, me
It's
too.
very, very satisfying. And then onto our next pads. And ensure you go up into the hairline.
Yeah, because the makeup does get stuck in the hairline.
It does, and your hair products too, your gels, your hairsprays.
That's true. That's true.
So
yes.
you really have to get in there.
And into here, into the little.
Yeah, with the little sides. Now your micellar water should be a very, very quick cleanse, because this isn't the deep cleanse. This is just to get rid of all the makeup. I personally prefer to use eye makeup remover.
Me too.
Because this is very delicate skin and I've got extremely sensitive eyes, and I'd rather not use the micellar water or the oil cleanser, which I'm about to use any minute now.
There's a lot to be said about dedicated products for dedicated areas of the body and the
There is.
face.
So that's removed. And now I've got my eye, if you just show the camera my lovely chlorine, and I'm going to pop this on, and I'm just going to let it soak just for a few seconds to break down the mascara. So, we
So
can,
no rubbing, just let it rest.
yeah,
Let them rest there.
yeah, just let it break down your mascara, and then I will start sweeping upwards to remove all the mascara and the eye makeup.
I mean, it doesn't take long really. Once you've got into the habit of doing it in this method, it doesn't take long to do.
In minutes.
Yes.
So I'm going to start removing this, and you can see already, look at the amount of mascara
Yes.
that just starts to lift off. So I'm just going to gently remove the makeup, and because I apply my mascara upwards only, I don't do the top, I can literally just start to sweep up nice and gently. Now you can use your cleanser to remove your mascara, but I like my eye makeup removed.
Such a lovely feeling when that eye makeup has been removed.
Oh, it's lovely. That's all the eye makeup and the mascara thoroughly removed.
Lovely. Looks
So
very
now-
fresh.
Yeah, I'm going to get my tissue and I'm going to dry the skin, because I'm going to be using an oil cleanser which goes onto dry skin. So what are we using today?
We are going to use the Elizabeth Arden Ceramide Oil Cleanser. That's this one. Oops.
So dry hands, dry skin. I'm going to pop a pump into that. And you're going to just pop this all over the face, neck, décolletage. Now the fun bit starts. Just make sure that that has completely been worked into all the skin, décolletage. I always go behind my ears, always. I always cleanse behind there. Again, because of hair product, perfume, lotion, my neck cream goes up there, blusher, everything. I just need to get the whole thing off. So once you know that that is all over the face, now is the time to dampen your fingers.
Oh yes.
And start working this in. Can you see that's turning a lovely milky colour? And you start working this in. To be honest, you don't have to do any particular direction. As long as you get the water to emulsify it and turn it into a nice milky cleanser. Oil removes oil.
Can you use this without the first cleanse?
You can do. It depends. It depends really on what type of makeup you've used. But for me, when it comes to SPF, I actually really like to do a double cleanse. If you have very sensitive skin, you can just maybe do your oil or your balm or your milk cleanse very, very thoroughly. The general rule of thumb, can you see it's going lovely and milky on the skin? It's lovely. The general rule of thumb is 30 seconds at least. And you work that in. Don't forget the sides of the nose and again the hairline.
You're going to feel lovely and fresh.
Now, if you want it to be very luxurious and you have a beautiful oil or balm to use, take your time, make it a ritual, your evening ritual. So you could do lovely sweeping movements, lovely massage through the skin, up on the face, really work that in. And you can do it lovely and slowly so you can enjoy the experience and the fragrance of your product. But most of us are too busy, so we just tend to go very, very, very quickly.
But perhaps it could be a once a week or twice a week ritual.
Now I love these fleeces. Tepid water, not hot water. And then just wipe off behind the ears all the way around. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of, teeny bit of product there because the micellar water has lifted off a lot of it, but you can never just cleanse with micellar water on its own. That's what I believe, because we will do a video on micellar water and explain why it should always be followed with an oil or a balm or a milk. And that is as easy as it is for a double cleanse. Be careful if you've got contact lenses in your eyes, and you're using oil, you don't want this oil creating a film over your contact lens, which is why, again, I always prefer to use a dedicated eye makeup remover. Remember, tepid water, very, very important. Once you're taking this off, give it 2 or 3 rinses. I normally use this because I don't like splashing water on my face, but if you're at the bathroom basin, you can splash.
Going back to contact lenses, I usually take them off before I remove my eye makeup.
So that's all off now. I've got perfectly cleansed skin ready for my nighttime routine.
Yeah, with the serums, the eye gels or the balms, and the moisturiser.
And a lovely lip mask.
Throat cream,
be lovely,
lip mask, yes.
So really treat yourself, and then once all your serums are on, a lovely rich night cream, or if you're using your retinol, that would go on. So that's it, double cleanse. Very, very easy. It's as quick as you want to be, or as slow as you want it to be, using your lovely luxurious product, so it can become a ritual. So,
looking lovely and fresh and glowing.
I'm all clean now without my makeup, and I feel good.
Excellent.
Nice to get it all off.
There we have the double cleanse. Please remember to like us and share us with your friends and family, and
please ring that bell and remember to subscribe. Thank you for joining us. Take care now. Bye bye.